My fellow Singaporeans, my name is Yuen Pheng. I am a candidate representing PSP for Kang GRC. From our recent walkabout, we have come across residents who are unhappy but afraid to vote for change. They fear that voting against status quo will rock the boat or destabilize Singapore. I would like to dispel this fear instilled over the years by the ruling party. They have been spinning the narrative that Singapore will go down if PAP goes down. So you should not rock the boat or upset the status quo. Firstly, there is a clear distinction between a country and the party that governs it. The ruling party can come and go, but Singapore as a country remains. Just like a large company which is a going concern with a life of its own, changes in the management team does not threaten its existence. In fact, many corporations make changes to the management team to improve performance. As a citizen, we owe our loyalty to our country. We do not owe our loyalty to the party that governs it. By the same token, the civil service, the armed forces, and all government institutions are duty-bound to serve the country and our people, not the ruling party. Whether there is a change of ruling party or a weakening of its majority status, the SAF and the police force will still be here to protect us and keep law and order. The civil service will still be functioning to keep our public services going. The hospital will still be here to care for our people. So will our schools, buses, and all social institutions. In other words, life goes on. The fear on destabilizing the country when more alternative voices are brought into Parliament is thus unfounded. But there is also the narrative that confidence in our country will be shaken if we change the status quo. Hence, foreign investment and trade will suffer. Again, trade and investments are not based on a single factor of who is running the country, but many other considerations. Singapore, with its established reputation, cannot simply be written off as unattractive just because the ruling party loses seats in the parliament. If that is the case, countries like Japan, Thailand, and South Korea would have gone down the drain each time there is a change of government. The right to choose who we want to represent us in Parliament is a constitutional right. We need to exercise this right under no duress or fear. In the end, it is your own decision on what is good for you and the country. We are loyal to our country. We want a government that serves the interests of our people. We cannot change the fact that we are Singaporeans. We are proud of this fact. But we certainly can change the way how Singapore should be governed by choosing who to be our voice in Parliament. Our country has lost its direction. We need change to bring it back on track. You have the right to vote for this change. Exercise it wisely and without fear. You deserve better. Thank you.